appreciate you taking the time. Nice little show ready to...
I just sent your picture to Brian Ortega.
Oh, good deal.
I said, hey,
There you go.
the host of the radio show here is a fan.
Definitely, man. We're looking forward to tomorrow, man. Fresno, California. I mean, we're limited on the pro shows here. I mean, we have obviously Tachi, and they kind of reserved a little bit, making adjustments. So we only have a couple of pro shows, but they're doing their amateur shows. But when we got wind right off the bat that you were coming, it's like, oh man, you know, the road to the UFC. Here we go, you know. And I know
you just responded. He said, "Nice."
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, I mean, all the locals are excited. We've been thrilling it, and it's been an honor and a pleasure to have you on here. Take the time to talk to us. How many more shows? I know.
Yeah, we're doing about 30 shows a year, give or take. You know, so we're gonna end up. We have, I think, 6 more shows after. 6 more shows.
Yeah.
This year.
Yeah. Wow. The world tour continues.
Hey, it's awesome. I look forward to it. If I can't make it to events, a lot of times I'll just reserve. I'll stay home. But in my backyard, I gotta
You gotta represent.
I gotta represent. You know, I'm gonna tell you, I got a lot of people that go out there and cover it now. And I like Ron back in the day when he was there. I was there, what, 2001?
Oh yeah.
I started covering it back, so it's gonna be 17 years. Yeah, actually, I got involved with it because I used to be in the mornings with MMA Week with, God bless his soul, Brian Bennett,
man,
along with
best.
Jeff Sherwood. We would be in the Fighter Forum doing our thing and all that stuff. And
you gotta get Jeff at this event.
Yeah, I think you probably will.
Nice.
I know last year, it's a senior moment for me. And last week, amateurs here, the 559 Fights, Jeremy did his deal, and Jeff was in attendance. I'm sure he'll be there.
That'd be great to see Jeff, man.
Yeah,
good people,
old school.
Man.
And that's what,
I
mean, we were talking at this place, Fresno, and the history with the WEC. I mean, there's such a history here.
How far is Lemoore from here?
30 minutes.
Yeah, about 30 minutes. You go up to 41, boom. Go right there.
Hey, you got Kelly Slater's wave pool. What more do you want?
Oh, there you go, huh? Yeah, you go up to the ranch. Go up to the circle.
Training too. I went to go see Doug Marshall fight in Lemoore.
Doug Marshall?
Yeah.
The Rhino.
Yeah.
Rhino.
One of my favorite features. He also, and I don't know if he still does it, he had the Rhino flooring business.
He did, but he got away from that. Now I heard, but he hasn't said anything yet, a name that he's going to do one more fight.
Heck yeah.
He's going to come back, I don't know.
LFA, Doug, LFA.
What it's going to be, but he wants to do one more fight.
Oh.
And now basically he's got a lot of his young guys he works with doing Muay Thai. You know, he's ranked and stuff under some of the guys down there.
Oh, he's still competing in Muay Thai?
He does, but more teaching.
Okay.
Yeah, more teaching. But he said that there's a bug underneath him that he wants to go in and lay one out.
Oh, cool, man.
One more KD, as he says. So we'll see what happens, man. I told him it's all about staying healthy, and you know, I don't see why not. You see a lot of the media saying the senior league coming back and doing their thing. Doug ain't quite that old,
Right.
but I think it'd be a hell of a fight. I mean, you see a lot of them going on under that one series, that bare knuckle. Yeah. What do you think about something like that? It's just, I don't know.
Well, I've been a part of both bare knuckle fighting championships, and I will say this: the show in Wyoming was crazy. It was the fans were into it. What I was shocked at, I thought it would be a lot more violent. I really did. But a lot of technique is involved with it too. Bobby Gunn, who is the lineal bare knuckle fighting champion, who has never lost, beat his guy in 45 seconds with body shots. Just crushed him. So there is some technique to it, but it's not for everybody, that's for sure.
That was a very political stance on working for the company. I'll tell you what
toting the line.
I don't care what it does for fans. I don't care what it does. I think it takes our sport back to where it doesn't need to be. We've worked so hard to break that stereotype and try to protect the fighters and try to do that. To do something that to sell tickets, to do something like that for people to tune in, man, I just, as a fan of the sport, as a guy who has helped, I'd like to believe that I helped a lot, helped get the sport to where it's at. Man, I feel like it's a big step backwards.
But you can't compare it to MMA. It's not MMA. It's a different deal. It's just kind of on its own island. I wouldn't say.
But you can grapple in it, right?
No.
Oh, it's only stand up.
Only stand up. Toe the line, throw down.
Oh, so it's just stand up. Oh,
Just stand up.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, it's the part that I don't. I mean, I'm just not into that kind of stuff like that. I'm more into seeing the arts.
Yeah.
And
Well, this is where it needs to be. The LFA is what it's about. This is the feeder league into the UFC. You guys got to come down and see us. This is, Ed and I mean, we're in 2 years, not even 2 years, this company has put 34 fighters into the UFC. This is the launching board. People that are in Fresno need to come down and check out the
I mean, the LFA, it's like the good thing about it, every time you watch it, you're going to see at least a handful or a half a dozen people that you're going to see eventually in the UFC. And, coming from the management side that I came from, I felt that what the LFA does and what the RFA did and what the LFA is continuing to do is develop talent. And I felt that you needed that because a lot of times, as a manager, I saw people fighting in ballrooms and going from fighting in a ballroom to walking into an arena with 17,000 people and lights and camera in your face. And you know what? We're not putting 17,000 people in an arena, but we're putting the cameras, the lights, and you get to feel what it feels like to have millions of people see you perform. And I think it takes a lot of those, nerves. It helps you deal with the nerves much better when you do get that opportunity to step up into the big show and go to a Bellator or go to a UFC.
Yep.
It's a hell of a boot camp, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, everything that you're saying, 110% behind that. But just the opportunity, man. Where even, you go to some of these other regional shows that they have. I only say that because they're in the market, but they're not really regionals. They're just actually above amateur level. And some are pretty brutal. They shouldn't be followed.
Yeah.
But then again, they go in there and they go into some of these.
Well, the difference with our product is we have to put something on TV, and to put something on TV, it has to be worthy. And a lot of times people don't have to put things on TV. It's a different business model. What they're doing is they don't care how you fight. They just want to have people that sell tickets. And then listen, I want people that can sell tickets, but our goal is to find people that can fight, that can sell tickets. And sometimes a lot of guys don't sell tickets, but our goal is to put on good fights. And that's what we try to do. And we cannot just put those subpar fighters on. If you're fighting in the LFA, you've earned the opportunity to fight on national and international television.
Yep.
And it is. We got a chance to talk to Sabina last week a little bit, interviewed her, kind of upset that it happens, but that's the fight game, that traditionally kind of fight kind of fell through. But you still have a solid main event, Cody Gibson, UFC event.
Oh, that's going to be a great main event. And you know what? A fight that I'm really excited about is that co-main event.
Yeah.
The co-main event.
Hernandez and Velasco.
100%, man.
Yeah.
The Hernandez kid was the one who fought Vince Cachero in Orange County. That could easily be a fight of the year fight. That kid is a stud.
Came out on the wrong end, but why is he back? Because it was an unbelievable performance and tough as nails.
Yeah.
And he's got his work cut out though. Velasco
he does.
is tough.
Yeah, Rolando, I've had an opportunity to see him fight a lot. A lot of us thought that he was going to get picked up, and just unfortunately he hasn't. Comes from a good team out there, Oakdale, Last Stand. A lot of guys, Mike McDonald, all of them come out of that. Yeah, that's going to be a hell of a fight.
Should be a good one, man.
Yep, we got a run here.
Yeah.
Guys, thank
Well,
you.
thank you very much, man.
Appreciate you guys
Very nice.
taking the time, man.
Thank you.
Much respect to you. God bless you, man, on your endeavors, man.
Me
Seeing
too.
Rihanna.
Me too.
you, man.
Sabina's awesome.
Thanks for the support.
All right, hey, always, brother, always.
See you
Come on,
later.
man. God bless you. Take care of you.